Hi everyone, this is Sandra8675, and I hope you're all doing really well today. And today is going to be the first video of a series I'm starting about inventory and wardrobe. And today's video is how to organize your inventory to make things easier to find. So to start off, I want to say I have about 22,000 items in my wardrobe to date. So let's take a moment to let that sink in. Okay, it's a lot. It's a real lot of items. It's a lot of clothing, houses, transportation items like cars, planes, ships, stuff like that. It's just a lot. So let's go over my wardrobe and kind of see how I organize the items. And, I know that talking about inventory, wardrobe type stuff can be boring, but I will try to make it as interesting as possible. But having inventory organized is a necessary evil in Second Life because we do spend real life money on these items that we use. And then if we can't locate the items that we spend money on, it seems kind of wasteful. And because I have so many items, it means that I've spent time, patience, money locating the items, buying them, putting them in my inventory. It's just frustrating to not be able to find things. So that's what this whole series is about, is just making your Second Life a little bit easier and funner because you're able to locate what you need. So let's go ahead and go through this and take a look at my inventory and see how it's organized. Okay, so this is my inventory in SL. I am using Firestorm, and we are going to be focusing on the files I have located under the trash area of the inventory. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first thing. I have my CTS wardrobe. Now, we're not going to be getting into that a lot in this video. However, it is important to note that it is on top because it is an important folder for me to have access to when I do need it. And under that, I have dance. Let's take a look at my subfolders for dance. And this, again, is just to give you ideas on what I do and what works for me. And, you might pick up on some things that you want to use yourself. So, for subfolders for dance, I have couple dances, Paragon dances. I have my Jonna Dance entire set because I do grab for that a lot. I have my move dances. And then I have my dance ribbons. Those are kind of like rave ribbons that light up inside dark places. And then I have some other things I haven't quite categorized yet. That is my dance folder. Underneath that, I have my butterflies that are flying around my head right now. The reason I have them over here, where I have easy access, is because sometimes I do feel like wearing them, but they are the last thing I feel like searching around and trying to find in my inventory. And so I keep them here so that they're easy access, and all I have to do is add them. They're the only thing in that file. It's lit up because I have them on right now. And then I have handheld. Now, there's not very many things in this file folder either. The things I have in here right now are my dog that I got from Resroom. I have my ice cream that I like to wear because it has a HUD and I could change the color easily to match my outfit. So it's just something easy I could grab for. I do like to wear handheld items in SL. In my CTS wardrobe, I actually probably have over 50 or 60 handheld items. But these are just some basic ones I grab for a lot that are easy for me to deal with. And then I have some bento poses here that are very difficult for me to find in my inventory as a general rule. So I like to keep them here. This one right here is a bento pose by Gingerfish. And it's a ice cream pose that makes it look like you're eating an ice cream. And then I have my cell phone bento pose, and that is something that makes it look like you're holding the phone up to your ear and you're talking in it. So I have those here. Then I have my huts. I have my swallow ear hut. Swallow ears are what I'm wearing right now. And the ear hut allows me to change the skin tone. It allows me to change the ear tattoos and the earrings and the size of my ears. I like having access to that because I do change skins a lot in SL, and it makes it easier for me to change the tone quite quickly. And then I have my main AO that I'm wearing right now. It's called Lovely Girl. I do like it. I do feel like it was overpriced. I got it when I first started SL, but I am glad I purchased it, but I think there's cheaper ones out there you could get your hands on. All right, so those are what are in my HUD folder. Now, this is my makeup folder. This is something new that I'm trying to see if I like it, and I think I do. My makeup folder has over 600 items in it, has 638 items to be exact. And the subfolders inside my makeup folder are my blush, brows, eyeshadow, eyes, body, that means eyeballs for me. And then we have freckles, hair base, Halloween related makeup, lashes, lips, face and body shape, stickers for the face, tattoos for my face, and then we have a couple things here that I haven't gotten around to categorizing yet. So let me show you what's inside my lip folder just to give an example of how I'm categorizing that. I do have a couple brand heads. So for my AK head, I have this AK folder under lips. I have Boom, Katwa Gloss, Katwa Lipstick, Fantasy Lipstick, Genis Gloss, Genis Lipstick. So that's something I have in common with all of my file folders. I try to categorize them by the brand head if it's at all possible, if it's fantasy, normal, and if it's Boom. So we got that. And I have to say, since I've been using the makeup folder in this way, it does make it a little easier and faster for me to change my makeup. I'm not a person who likes to spend a great deal of time on my makeup, especially because there's so many things involved, meaning you have to open up a file, you have to look at it, you have to apply it. Applying things to the Katwa head is a process within itself. So I like to make it as quick and as easy as possible. So I do like this particular setup I have right now. Then under that, I have pictures and background. All right, so in this file folder, now I have not organized this ahead of time. So this is real life what you're looking at right here. It's not all pretty. My main file folders I have here are my single poses, my backgrounds, couple poses, holiday poses, and friend poses. Everything else on the outside is poses that I haven't looked at yet and have not categorized yet. So I have to say the poses are the hardest thing for me to categorize. They're I don't know, they're not fun to categorize, and I feel like I have way too many poses, but I do need them, and so there they are. And now we're coming to the two file folders that I think are the most important in inventory for me, and I think everybody should have these. All right, so the first one I have is gifts to open. So what do I put in gifts to open? I put everything under the sun in here that needs to be opened that I either got from Marketplace, that I bought in World, got as a group gift, whatever. I stick it in here. And then in here, I have a couple subcategories. I have decor and skins. I like to separate those outside of my what I label as clothing items. So for clothing, fashion, that would be hair, nails, shoes, and any type of clothing item. All right. And then here, take pictures. Now, as you can see, I have almost 1,000 items in here, but I did just go through this not too many days ago, so there's a lot less items in here than there usually are. So in Take Pictures, these items are already opened. So this lets me know that they're ready for photos, which means they're ready for photos for CTS Wardrobe to be uploaded. And for my subfolders in here, I have decor, Harry Potter, lights, new decor, skin, tattoos, and then I have all my fashion items. And for the subfolders, like for decor, I separate these outside of my clothing items because when I sit down and do photos, I take pictures of every single item I have in my inventory. So there will be one day that I only do decor. I don't like to be distracted by clothing or hair or shoes or anything like that. I will only take pictures of decor. It helps me go faster that way. And then I have my Harry Potter stuff. I just like to separate that stuff. And then I have lights. These lights are lights for my face and body and photography. And then I have new decor. Now, these are things that I bought for my home that I know for a fact 100% I need access for them fairly quickly, and they're going to go in my home. I could show you what's in here. It's not very many things. Yeah, it's only like 5 things. And these are, this is stuff I just bought recently. So that's for my home. And then skins, I have a lot of skins in there. It looks like I have 242. So I'm going to need to go through that fairly quickly. And then I have tattoos. Now, the reason I have a separate file folder for skin and tattoos is the same reason I have a separate folder for decor. It's because it's a different process to apply them to my body. And once I sit down and I start doing photos of these things, I'm not trying to get the best picture ever. I'm just trying to get a picture that shows what I have in my inventory. That is all. And I want to go quick and I want to go efficiently. I don't want to be held up switching from shoes to hair to decor and then back again. It takes way too long for me. And under the same token, I do not like to switch from hair to shoes to tops. I don't like to do that. Like, I'll take all of the pictures of my hair first. I'll take all of the pictures of my shoes. Then I'll take all of the pictures of my tops and all of the pictures of my skirts, etc. That helps me go faster, and it helps me not have to readjust the camera every time I turn around. It's just an efficiency thing for myself because I have so many items. I don't want to spend all day doing this stuff. Okay, everyone, we are now at the end of our first video for SL Inventory. I hope you found it interesting or learned something new. And I would like it if you would please give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you liked the video, or if you didn't. It gives me a YouTube ranking either way, so whatever you wish to do is fine with that. And this, by the way, is my doggie from the res room. I still haven't named her yet, but I'm still thinking about it. We'll see what her name's going to be. If you have any comments on what you think her name should be, put it down in the comments below. And in the meantime, please stay safe, please stay tuned, for part 2, which is actually already filmed, so I'm going to be uploading that very, very soon. And until next time, take care. Bye.